Hello everyone, Rebel Riot here, and welcome to the very first episode of Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. I just got the game a few minutes ago, so I want to dive right in. Mind you, I got the 1-2 reload, so I have Danganronpa 1 and 2, and I think I'm gonna enjoy playing this. Which, logic, difficulty, action. Okay. Red. Blast off. What the fuck? Oh no. Jesus. The Master High School towers all over the other buildings in the this bustling urban area. That's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you can do. No area student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, that'll just be whatever is most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I guess I can't say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figured it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope's Peak invites those students who are on the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students who are way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the National High School Champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I feel like a tame little house cat who wandered into the pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could it just be average students like me, without any talent or anything? I thought it was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How does an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have just been better off declining that offer. But after learning how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this! I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. I took my first step into the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over there in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start off until 8 o'clock, so there's a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I got plenty of time before the meeting. Standing around waiting isn't exactly... Let's take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it's cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at the school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. Oh. What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized. The reason I was brought into Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Prologue. Welcome to Despair. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk out in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but What was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hold Speak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. Use the left stick to adjust your aim. If you aim an object you can interact with, you can press the X button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the directional buttons or the L1, R1 buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Why don't you try looking around your classroom? That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. What's this on the desk? Orientation guide? Good. Some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet. There's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some sort of metal plate has been bolted over it. Why would I not go? Yep, definitely metal. Thick, too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep these weirdos from just wandering in. There's the TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I don't know what it is. Oh, can we leave? Better look around the classroom a little bit more before I head out. I mean, what else can I look around for? Nope. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is, I got myself wound up. I passed out in the main hall. Someone carried me in? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But if that's true, this raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It was already past the meeting time, and the other students might be there now. Leave the classroom by pressing the circle button. Leave that area. Yes. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea of what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head for the main hall. Use the left stick to move through the hallway. Also press the triangle button to bring up a map. Use triangle button again to close the map. How convenient. Room 1B. The door's locked tight. Despair Hotel? Guess it's a place for people to stay overnight. Oh, I need to go overnight. I mean, I need to get over. I need to get to the main hall. Guess this is it. I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Guess that's not it either. Oh, I can sprint using circle. AV room's locked. School's door. I guess it's not open. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class. So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing in front of me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered here, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late, a bunch of stuff happened. All of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea of what's going on right now. Just a moment, there's something we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you're aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right!
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? The hell? Now's no time for freaking introductions. Maybe, and maybe we could at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. I guess this is a good chance I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on Hope Speak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they are and they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. You must and press the X button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Kiyotaka Ishimaru.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Kiyotaka Ishimaru, the ultimate moral compass. So that's Kiyotaka. I don't know what I saw about him on the thread. He went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor roll student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of the ultimate moral compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You have to thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right! This guy is kind of annoying. Toko Fukawa.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but... I'm Toko Fukawa.
Toko Fukawa, ultimate writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers by the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of the hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's become known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call a young and talented author? I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, that with her masterpiece being romance and all.
What's your problem?
It's not polite to stare, you know?
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I thought... I know what you just thought. Thought you never seen an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling
Don't bother
you.
trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway,
Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about a successful offer would be like. Leon Kuwata.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
He looks like he's about to punch me in the face. The ultimate baseball star. I recognize that name. Played for National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter. The ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. Figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
Give me a break.
What, you were expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting you're more of a sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked back then. What? I mean, you found a picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
Crap.
That is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. Didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations.
Seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair. And I'm not gonna dye it back to normal
Hey,
either.
listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know,
I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced? He was still his team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
As soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? The only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that quality star aura I have,
know what I
right?
mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're
How
set.
cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. Never thought I'd imagine hearing something like that from a baseball all-star. I guess we can't look at the others. Hifumi Yamada.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
What the hell?
I don't mind.
The ultimate fanfic creator. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I'd tainted the event. How stupid can you be? Too bad about them. I mean, that's too bad about them. But selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The world is such idiots who mean nothing to me. I am Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving day and night to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Sayaka Mizuno, the ultimate pop sensation. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, with that pleasant scent and quaint little place. Sayaka Mizuno. When I saw her name in the thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all over the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As an ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. Then what is the reason? I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have a really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Hey, by any chance... Now what?
huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto did...
Just hold on!
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chats. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. It's not like we'll ever never see each other again. Like I said, we can talk later. Okay, so now talk to those 5 people over there. Who do we got? Alright, what's with this damn thing? Holy cow! What's with this huge metal hatch? It's the kind of thing you see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't here then, though. Let's talk with him.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet ya.
Ultimate Biker Gang leader. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He is the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. Better be careful around him. Wrong word, I can end up at the bottom of the sea. Chihiro Fujisaki.
Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
The ultimate programmer. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said, nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny-type thing going, which she has endeared to that legion of fans. Hey, so, listen. Why is your
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? This guys, you seem upset. You must be mad at me. Why? I'm not mad! No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do about me being upset or
Thank you.
anything. That's good. I was afraid he didn't like me. I'm glad. Starting to understand why your fans are so into her. How about you?
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
The ultimate swimming pro. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition since she's been in elementary school. She's even been chosen for as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer into my brain right now. Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. Just keeps repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing? You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you have to write it on your hand 3 times. Never heard that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll figure out later when I write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is that she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. But you.
Hi! I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Junko Enoshima, the ultimate fashionista. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What? Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Anyway, well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know. Added it to hell and back. With, like, computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally!
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're so surprised like that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big, and tweak the skin so it's all aromatic and procelian. Oh, so many dreams are getting crushed today. Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in the Hopes Academy thread. I did see that there were students like me, ones that didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing here at the school? What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means that you're the kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you. So I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Those four over there are the only ones left. Observation, controls. This is so weird, though.
I am Sakura Okami.
Holy shit. The ultimate martial artist. Oh, jeez. I almost asked her if she was a guy. Did Dad say something like that out loud? Does the dad get turned into a human meatball? But now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. I also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope Academy students who are ready in this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey, you. Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not all the acts of my training partner. I'm not sure if that's such a shame for me. Pretty sure I'd get my ass destroyed by her.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Ultimate Gambler, Celeste Ludenberg. Celeste Luden... Huh? Ludenberg. It is my name. But if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? You're dressed like a gothy Lolita. If you don't mind, can you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say more about it. I guess the rumors in the thread about her were right. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothy Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking her life savings and laughing as she did it. According to getting to know me better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
The ultimate clairvoyant. Yashiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help but wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in his mouth. What the hell? And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink? We're in high school. Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see, and... well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
The ultimate of fluid protein. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there really isn't anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimates too, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerates. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Fluid Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exception. That's everything I learned about him from Pulse Peaks Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. Zora says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. There's no time to stand here around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. Think someone said something about a bigger problem or something? What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see... Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
Seriously?
Just after each of us got into the main hall, we all lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere else. And you were somewhere else here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. Every one of us got knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Jeez! Exactly! That's where we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows and classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And there's just the main hall. Then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked off by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What's it doing there? Did we get caught up in some kind of, you know, crime or something?
Is it
like a kidnapping? You think someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. This is all just a part of the school's orientation procedure. Yeah, I'm sure that's up. We gotta take it easy for a little bit. So, you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Well, if that's all it is,
You know
it's
what I
nap time
mean.
for me. I was up too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so plainful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a damp, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now! Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that
Goodbye.
just now? Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Hey!
Hey, what? You're just gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this is real. Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what you got planned for us next. Damn, I was so looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go ahead and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me, I wanna go with you. As that then, I'll see you all there. Damn it, everyone's going.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym. I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys a little bit curious to find out what's going on here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm really nervous. We still don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Alright, I think that'll do it for me for this episode. I'll try to do a full playthrough on this because this game seems really interesting. So I'll see you guys next time.